Reliable power and affordability can be difficult to find in a 4-channel amplifier, and not everyone wants to drop $300 on a Rockford Fosgate amplifier no matter how dope they are. But what about $100? Can you get a solid 4-channel amplifier for $100 that will hit its specs? Actually, yes, with the Audiopipe APMN-4080 Class AB 4-channel amplifier. Inside the box you get hardware, warranty registration, owner's manual, remote bass control, and 4-channel amplifier. The best part about this amplifier is that it is CEA compliant, which you don't see often outside of brands like Rockford. It's also a compact amplifier with dimensions of 2 1/4 inches in height, 6 3/8 inches in width, and 8 3/8 inches in length. It's barely bigger than my iPhone 7. In order to accommodate the size, Audiopipe had to get creative and place the adjustment controls on the base of the amplifier. It's a little odd and could be a hassle if you need to make adjustments after installing the amplifier. These adjustments include gain control, low pass and high pass filters, and 0 to plus 12 dB bass boost. Another unique feature is the built-in ventilation fan, which I'm a big fan of. You get it? I'm a fan! I'm a fan! I'm a fan! I'm a fan! Alright, bye. The amplifier is bridgeable, and you can run it in 4-channel, 3-channel, or 2-channel modes. Audiopipe rates the APMN-4080 as 78 watts RMS by 4 channels at 4 ohms. 117 watts RMS by 4 channels at 2 ohms, and 250 watts RMS bridged at 4 ohms. The guts of this amplifier were solid. It was interesting to see the vertical placement of the chipsets on the motherboard to save space. I'm confident this amplifier will hit specs, so let's test it out. The first test we ran was 4 channels at 4 ohms, 40 Hz, 14.21 volts. Audiopipe rates it 78 watts per channel here. We got a clean waveform using our phonic PAAX as the tone generator at -4 dB, 73 watts RMS of output on our SMD, 18.29 volts of output on the Lumi, while drawing 40.5 amps of current, and 84.36 watts RMS of output on our HP 8903B audio analyzer with 1.068% distortion. Going down to -5 dB, distortion dropped to 0.128%, and RMS dipped to 70.14 watts. Next, we went to 1 kHz, 4 channels, 4 ohms, 14.23 volts. We got a clean waveform at -4 dB. 70 watts RMS of output on the SMD, 18.49 volts of output on the Lumi, while drawing 39.64 amps of current, and 86.30 watts RMS of output on our HP with 0.19% distortion. Going up to -3 dB, we got 100.3 watts RMS with 4.54% distortion. Next, we went to 2 channels driven, 1 kHz, 4 ohms, 14.21 volts. We got a clean waveform at -3 dB. 72 watts RMS of output on the SMD, 18.99 volts of output on the Lumi, while drawing 20.84 amps of current, and 91.11 watts RMS of output on our HP with 0.05% distortion. Going up to -2 dB, distortion increased to 2.68%, and RMS went up to 110 watts. Next, we went to 40 Hz, 4 ohms, 2 channels, 14.23 volts. We got a clean waveform at -3 dB. 82 watts RMS of output on the SMD, 18.91 volts of output on the Lumi, while drawing 21.52 amps of current, and 90.54 watts RMS of output on our HP with 0.049% distortion. Going up to -2 dB, distortion increased to 3.62%, and RMS went up to 107 watts. Our final test was bridged, 40 Hz, 2 ohms, 14.25 volts. We got a clean waveform at -4 dB. 237 watts RMS of output on the SMD, 33.05 volts of output on the Lumi, while drawing 36.73 amps of current, and 272.3 watts RMS of output on our HP with 3.11% distortion. Going down to -5 dB, distortion dropped to 1.29% and RMS dipped to 228 watts. Our assessment, this amplifier is a little beast. Besides 4 channels of speaker terminals, the amplifier features 2 sets of RCA inputs to accept low-level signals from your head unit. If your stereo does not have RCA preamp outputs, use a line output converter to convert your speaker level inputs to low-level RCA outputs. There's also the remote bass control input. The knob was a little off axis but still worked fine. Audiopipe also included 2 built-in 25 amp fuses to prevent a short. The compact design is simple and durable. You'll have no issues fitting this in vehicles with minimal space. We recommend a minimum of 8 gauge power and ground leads. Check out our amplifier installation kits online, link in the bio below. Again, this isn't the most powerful amplifier out there, but it's efficient and one hell of a bargain purchase. Be sure to go to qualitymobilevideo.com to get all of your car audio and video gear with us today. Links for everything in the bio below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and click that like button, but if you hated it, click the dislike button. Join the conversation below and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Thanks for watching.